Hey there, Internet. Welcome to another episode of the John Graves Show. And today I'm doing something big. Today, I know that this is a little late, but Being Human Season 4, the American one, just came out Monday. And today it is Wednesday. And I know that it's been a while. I know that I should have jumped on this back then, but I had to kind of let things settle just so I can get what I wanted to say out and pretty much kind of move on from what happened last season to what happened this season. So pretty much kind of where we leave off from last season, with pretty much Josh being with them killing off Leland, and Josh now pretty much Josh now is a werewolf. His werewolf human cycle is kind of reversed now. So pretty much he's only a human for one night out of the month. And really, Aiden and Nora have been trying to kind of keep him calm and keep him from roaming off and killing people. So they kind of had to keep him in this disclosed location, keeping him locked up for like a whole month. And that's kind of how, for like the past 3 months they have been doing this. And that's kind of where we start off at. What's going on with Aiden and Kat? Aiden and Kat, their relationship is blossoming pretty well, actually. She's also she says that she's fallen in love. She has fallen in love with him, and that pretty much she's gonna patiently wait for the day when he tells her that she loves him back, which is kind of the big thing that's going on with Aiden. Well, actually, the biggest thing that's going on with Aiden is that his first wife Susanna is actually walking around in the world and that she seems pretty fine. Does kind of lead me to, well, now at first I thought that she was a spirit or something like that, but now I kind of see that she's actually, or at least what I'm kind of getting the vibe for is that she's also a vampire, especially seeing is that she has been around for so long, and that she does still have all of her memories from when they were married. And also we kind of didn't see her die, as some of the previews from the next episode kind of show that she washed up river, and she kind of had this thing with going with Bishop. And then going on to what's going on with Sally. Sally from the last episode, Donna, from her being spiritually linked with Donna. Donna destroyed her death spot, and now her and Donna are trapped in this little purgatory, and Sally. And from what Donna says, Sally is too powerful to let walk around up on the surface world, or pretty much on this plane of the existence, solely because she has the power to, or at least she has shown to be one of the stronger ghosts or poltergeists or spirits in this world, because she has a strong will. And there was that time when or there have been times in which that when she did believe hard enough, just like Aiden and Josh, she did kind of go against the grain and kind of overcome things. So now Sally is back. She kind of came back to this plane of existence using Donna's death spot, trying as Donna tried to desperately keep her there. And she kind of has some flashbacks as to when Donna was alive back in the pilgrimage, back when they were doing the early witch hunts and such. I'm not necessarily sure on the year, but that's kind of when she was around. Then going from that, we do have a small and nice little reunion for Sally, Josh, and when Sally, Josh, Nora, and Aiden. Well, Aiden first, then Nora. She met Sally. Kind of had her little reunion with Josh when he was in his wolf form. So that's kind of where things are going from there. In terms of how this episode worked, it was a pretty good callback. Actually, it was something that I did kind of want. I did want to see these characters again, and I got what I wanted to see. I wanted to see what happened from the last season. I wanted to see what was going on with Josh and his new transformation of being a wolf during the day. The thing of how Nora would handle it, how Aiden would help, and pretty much the lady who did look like Susanna, was that just some random woman, or is this like somebody else who's gonna play a part in his life? I got even the whole thing of when Donna dragged Sally down to purgatory, or hell in this case, and I got all those answers, and it was something that I was pretty happy to see. Even throwing in the little part of when Josh said that he couldn't live like that. It wasn't because of him. It was because he couldn't let Aiden and Nora kind of deal with this thing like as much as they could, which honestly he became a little bit suicidal and he wanted to kill himself, which is a thing that is kind of coming up in this show, which for as much as I like this show, I do have to say one thing about the previews always on the first episode. They kind of give you bits and clips of what's going to happen throughout the entire season within the first little like preview, like right after the first episode. So you may think that it's something that's going to happen the next episode, but it's stuff that's happening throughout the entire season, which like the only real thing that I know that's going to happen the next episode, which is how this goes off after the whole Cat tells Aiden she loves him thing, was the fact that Aiden had his reunion with Susanna again, and I know in the next episode they are going to have them a little talk because they did kind of have a nice little back and forth of her saying like she didn't expect him to wear a leather jacket, and he's like, you're wearing pants. Which, like, I know that some people who may not know the series, they may not find it funny, but Aiden is thousands of years old, so pretty much if you watch the show, you'll kind of get it, and if you are watching this review, you kind of already get it. So yeah, in terms of this show, it's actually some in terms of this callback from last time, it is something that did kind of answer all my questions, and also did kind of keep me watching for the next few episodes, because like most shows, this isn't a show, which I'm glad that they remember that this isn't a show about action. It's a show about character building, which is something that I am pretty honest to see come back in a show, and in a show like this in this day and age. So yeah, until then, please let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you love it? I had to do a big recap there, and hey, let me know that down there in the comment section. And I will see you guys on the next John Graves show. So keep watching anime and keep playing those video games. And I guess right now, keep watching Being Human and all the shows on Sci-Fi. So yeah, have a good one, and I'm out.